Scene that's been playing out for a while now. A large monument is being moved into place in Tahrir Square. It's a memorial, they say, to the martyrs, those who died in this struggle. Human Rights Watch says as many as 300 people died during the 18-day protest. Let's go live now to Cairo, where our Ivan Watson is standing by. Ivan, I get you can't help but look at it as inspiring and be inspired by these protesters as they attempt to erect this statue to the victims in Tahrir Square.
That's right. I'm standing right by this monument. It's basically a big hunk of rock that people have already started to lay flowers onto. The demonstrators making a human chain to keep the throngs of people who are coming through here back as they try to put it into place. You have to remember that there are demonstrators, and we don't exactly know the number of the dead, who literally laid down their lives, who fought and bled to hold on to this Tahrir or Liberation Square against police, against supporters of Hosni Mubarak, and to keep what is clearly an Egyptian revolution alive. And now you have these throngs of Egyptians who are paying their respects, really, to the people who paid this ultimate sacrifice for what they're describing as freedom.
And we heard from the military earlier making this statement. They want the people and the police again to come together and essentially make nice. Have you seen any of the police in the square there at all? Are they back on the street?
I haven't seen any uniformed police, certainly not here in Tahrir Square, and I don't know whether or not they'd really be welcome. The army is out here in force. They're moving around in their tanks, and we did see a very interesting scene a couple of hours ago when 30 to 40 soldiers came in almost a sneak attack and tore down the barricades at the entrance to the square in a matter of seconds. Now, we do know that some of the demonstrators were kind of diehard holdouts who did not want to tear down the barricades, who were saying that we have to stay here, we have to continue our sit-in until all of our demands are met. Some of the other activists here say that it was time to bring life back to normal, and they mobilized by the hundreds with brooms, with brushes to repaint the curbs here, the stripes on the curbs, and to try to clean this place up after 18 days of a sit-in and days of battle as well. And one of these activists told me that there was kind of an unspoken plan with the military to end the barricades, to end the sit-in, despite the objections of what were described as a minority, and to try to start to bring life back to normal. And for the first time, really, Randy, we're seeing that there are no longer the demonstrators maintaining security here, patting people down, demanding passports from visitors. It's wide open now. People can congregate and come and go as please, and they're certainly doing that. There are families here. They're waving flags, a real patriotic for Cairo and for Egypt.
Well, it may sound cliche, but what a difference a day makes. Our Ivan Watson, do us a favor and keep an eye on that statue for us and let us know if it gets close to going up. We'd love to see that.
Thank you, Randy.